Oh, sorry. Hello, guys. Welcome back to this live stream again. The last live stream we had these words: if wishes were horses, beggars could ride. So kindly, guys, if it's your first time here, and let me hope that this live stream is not going to be emotional the way the last or the previous live stream was. So for those who doesn't know me, or for those who it's their first time tuning to this wonderful channel, let me call it a wonderful channel. Yeah, welcome and feel comfortable. Yeah. Guys, we are at least waiting to have one or two people so that we're gonna start the live stream together. So guys, at least if we have one or two people, we're gonna start the live stream immediately. So guys, when you're coming in, double tap your screen, give me the like, give me the like, give me the like, give me the like. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. Give me the like, give me the like as you're just coming in. Kindly double tap your screen, double tap your screen, double tap your screen, and let me know whom I'm having in the room, so that when you are talking, you may know whom are you talking to. Let me know whom I'm having in. You can comment even hi. Hi is enough. Kindly guys, double tap your screen to give me the likes. The likes, hit the like button. We said if wishes were horses, even beggars could ride. If wishes were horses, even beggars could ride. Maybe you are asking yourself, what is wishes or who are beggars? Kindly guys, I can see 9 people, 12 people with 0 likes. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. 16 people, this is amazing. Thank you so much for coming. 18 people, may God bless you. May God bless you. May God bless you for coming to this live stream. And kindly guys, consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed. And don't forget hitting the like button. Here we are going to discuss about, it's a kind of a proverb, African proverb, which says if wishes were horses. Now I am sure that I have people. So when I'm talking, I know that I'm talking to people. Today's topic, this is an African proverb and it has a meaning. Now here it's like, it's talking about a lifestyle of people's lifestyle. This is whereby maybe these people of lower class has their wish, but they can't fulfill them. They can't fulfill them, maybe because of one or two things. You may wish maybe to have something, but you are not able or you are not capable of having what you wish. That is the meaning of that proverb. And maybe some of you are asking themselves, why am I discussing about this, or why am I talking about this? We have Lavin. Hi to you, Lavin. Welcome, Lavin. Welcome, Lavin. And guys, tell me, where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? And if you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing and double tap your screen to give me the likes. Like. Give me the likes so that this live stream can be recommended. Your likes are highly appreciable. So we are talking of two classes or different classes of life. We are not all equal in all ways. In all ways, we are all not equals. We as human beings, we have different things that makes us different. Maybe apart from gender, apart from tribes, apart from nationalities, maybe, yeah, many things makes us different. Sometimes we have age, we have a difference of age. So you may wish to be to go back to your young stage. So you may wishes in generally it's what you feel like you can have or get. Guys, meanwhile, just give me the likes. Don't be selfish. Double tap your screens. Double tap. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much. Guys, give me the likes. Give me the likes. Give me the likes. Give me the likes. And you can tell me, where are you watching me from? And the ghost watchers. When I say ghost watchers, you have those people who are watching silently without commenting. Feel free, feel at home. But I am sure these people, they always have their reasons. Their reasons. Maybe they are shy. And when you are shy, which means you've done something wrong. When someone is shy, probably this person has done something wrong, yeah? But that is just by the way. Today I'm brown because of the light. Guys, you can tell me, where are you watching me from? So we as human beings, and I believe this, all of us has been having wish. Sometimes you may wish maybe to have something or to get something or to do something. You may wish to have something, to do something, or to get something. But you are not capable of maybe having or doing or getting what you've been wishing to. And sometimes it's possible. You may wish to be a preacher, but then you become a preacher. Or you may wish to be a preacher, then you don't become one. So today's topic, or not today, because this is not the only topic that we've had today. This is the second live stream, today's live stream, yeah? You may wish maybe to be someone else. And let me tell you something good. Let me tell you something good about today's topic. All wishes, they are always negative. Sorry, they are always positive. I am sorry. Help me to delete that word negative. For normal human beings, 90% of these wishes are always positive. And in today's live stream, in the previous live stream, I was talking about when some people are happy, when someone has problems. Those are negative wishes. and that is evil. Yeah, that is evil. Meanwhile, you can tell me, what do you think about, or which kind of wishes are you thinking that I am going to talk about? Which kind of wishes do you think that I am going to talk about? Which kind of wishes do you think that I am going to talk about? Or do you have your own wishes? They varies. My wishes are not your wishes. They are not other person's wishes. No, no, no. Everyone has his or her own wishes. So let's discuss about my wishes. And when we will be finishing, we will say, if wishes were horses, beggars could ride. So I had my own wishes also, or my own plans. You know, plans and wishes goes hand in hand, or wishes and goals, they go hand in hand. So my wishes has been to be a successful farmer. My wishes has been to be a successful farmer, and I have been trying it. And I can say that I have tried my best. And I can't say that I've lost hopes, or I can't say that I'll never be a farmer. But what I'm saying, my wishes didn't go well. My wishes didn't go as I wished. So today is full of shh. My wishes didn't go as I was wishing because of one or two things. And I don't know who planned for me so that I can fail. Sometimes, when you are willing, you are praying that you want to become a farmer, and suddenly you fail. And it hurts. It hurts. Sometimes, being idle, it's not good. Like me, this is what I like having in mind. And I'm sure many people are surprised, for those who knows me or those who have been seeing me, how I work. They really wonder, what makes this young man maybe to like farming this way? Why does this gentleman like being on the farm every morning or every evening? Sometimes these proverbs are bringing in the real life. For example, there's a proverb that says, an idle mind is devil's workshop. An idle mind, it's devil's workshop. And for me, before I do anything, I must have a motto. I must have a motto. So like, I had this too. I had this before, an idle mind, it's devil's workshop. So I had decided to make myself busy, to be always busy, so that not so that those evil minds can't come over me. So if when you are idle, this is true. An idle mind, it's evil's workshop. When you are idle, you have nothing good to do. Masood Ali. Bro, how are you? I am fine. What about you, Masood? What about you, Ali? Welcome, Ali. Ali, welcome. Give me the likes. Thumbs up. Double tap your screen to give me the like. Ali, double tap your screen to give me the like. So when you are idle and you have nothing to do, you may be tempted. You may be tempted to do something wrong or something bad. And you know, when you are told that the devil's workshop, devil doesn't have any workshop. Anything that you do evil, now your body becomes that workshop. So don't allow yourself or your mind to become the workshop. Don't allow your mind to become the workshop. Don't allow, get me right, don't allow your mind to become the workshop. But now my question is, if you are trying everything and everything is failing, you are trying, you try your best and you are always failing, what can you do? You are allowed to answer. You are allowed to answer. And guys, kindly, when you come in, consider subscribing. Consider subscribing. The reason why I've decided to come back with this live, I had a live stream and I had my wishes also in that live stream. I wanted to have a 1 hour 30 minutes live stream, 1.5 hours, but it was an emotional live stream. It was an emotional live stream, so we decided to cut it off. So if we have that chance, it's good to use it. Today maybe I have this chance of having this live stream, and tomorrow maybe I will not have it. And since right now I have nothing to do, and it's not that I have decided to be idle. And the only thing that maybe will help me or save me one time, it's monetizing this channel. That I'm sure of. That is the only hope that I have right now. Unless if God has other plans. Because I've tried all the way. The only solution right now is to look for capital. It's to look for capital. Then the capital, it's to start maybe farming projects. Where? Where is this capital coming from? Where will I get this capital? It's only monetizing the channel, uploading, maybe having lives. Because currently I can't manage to upload a video. After monetizing the channel, and something small, buy a phone. Now bring in full content. And I will see if I'll not manage. You know, you can't start explaining things that you don't demonstrate how they are done. So I may shift the channel from farming activities maybe to village lifestyle, village content. But I sometimes don't know if village content is educational. But my wish was to be delivering educational content. That's why you saw I decided to major on agriculture. Because you know, agriculture, you are educating people how to do things. How to do things. Maybe some in small scale farming, others in large scale farming, just to earn a living. Yeah. So kindly guys, just give me the likes. Give me the likes. And sometimes, if you have a wish and it doesn't go the way you are wishing, God has a plan. God has plans for you. And everything that happens here on earth, God knows why. And He has the reason why it's happening that way. When you are sick, God knows why knows that you are sick, and God knows why are you sick. God knows why. So let me tell you my wish. And sometimes when you have a wish, when you have a wish, then your wish are not going as you are wishing, then something related to your wish comes. It really hurts. So my wish was to have maybe one strong project, and I have been thinking of maybe having a maize plantation, having a project on maize plantation this season, and the season has already started. Right now, people are preparing land. Right now, people are preparing land. So I had been wishing if I could manage this season to have a maize farm. Then imagine I received a call today. Someone was having a land to rent for this season, and I received a call. Look for a client, so that look for a friend, because you know when someone knows that you are a farmer or you like farming, probably those people whom you are interacting with, most of them are maybe farmers. So look for me someone who wants land. I received a call. Look for someone who wants land to do farming. I have a land and I want to rent it to someone. So connect me with one farm. Probably they know that you are a farmer, yeah? And my wish was to have to have a farm, which means this person is telling me that there is a piece of land somewhere vacant. So it's only someone who they are looking for someone to go and use that farm. And you were also having that wish, but you can't. It's really painful, yeah? Somehow. It hurts. But if, as the title suggests, if it were they were horses, we could ride. Bomboclat. Welcome. Ryan, welcome. Just give me the like. Give me the like kindly. Double tap your screen. And guys, you can tell me where you're watching me from. You okay? I am okay. Or what were you trying to mean? Are you asking me if I'm okay? I'm just okay. Having a friendly talk. Welcome. Feel comfortable. Feel at home. We are just having a small discussion here. And if it's the first time and you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing, my dear friend. Welcome. Consider subscribing if you haven't. And you are welcomed or invited to today's discussion. You are allowed to contribute. So I am fine from this side. I am fine. What about you? So that is it. And if something like that happens, that one confuses you a lot. So I received the call. And again, when you start maybe advertising, those clients that you are looking for, and maybe you are the one who have been encouraging them. Maybe you are the one who have been encouraging them, maybe to be the farmer, to start farming projects. Maybe you've been showing them practically. These people will automatically ask you, yes, you've been encouraging us, telling us how farming is very productive. Why can't you also do that, take that piece of land, do your projects there, so that we can see it for you? My dear friend here, I am from South Africa. Up South Africa, up your bum to the left. Up your bum to the left. What do you mean? Well, I am from Kenya. I am from Kenya. I am from Kenya. And welcome to this channel. I think if it's your first time. And for all those who it's their first time, thank you so much for tuning into this channel. Hit the subscription button. Hit the subscription button and the notification button so that you can be notified when we have live streams or new videos. Yeah. I mean you are gay. What do you exactly mean? Okay, just kidding. It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. So consider subscribing if you haven't. If you haven't, and share the link worldwide. Share the link worldwide. Raylan, you haven't hit the. Sorry, my brother got on the phone. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscription and for the like. May God bless you for that. May God bless you for that. So guys, tell me, how can you handle such situations now? How can you handle such situations now? And I think maybe you've sometimes found yourself in such situations whereby you are wishing to do something, but you are not capable of doing it. How do you feel? You are wishing to do something, but you are not in that position of doing it. Or you are wishing to have something, but you can't manage to have it. How do you feel? Yes, and after the feeling, what can you do? What can you do? I love your content. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to this channel. And let me hope you'll enjoy and you'll keep on enjoying it. So, the question is, you are you are willing or wishing to have something, but you are not in a position of getting what you wish to have. How do you feel? This live stream, it's a conversation one-on-one, a friendly talk. You are allowed to respond. So tell me, how do you feel when you are wishing maybe to have something? Or you are, but having something, it's a little bit understood. But doing something, you wish to do something, but you are not capable of doing it. How do you feel? You know, when you want to do something, which means you'll be involved physically, there are some points whereby you'll be required to use your energy. And that is good. You know, wishing to do something, it's better than wishing to have something. Doing something, it's whereby maybe you'll also work on it, but you don't have that chance. How do you feel? You are wishing to do something, but you don't have that chance. Guys, how do you feel? Or is it good? But I'm sure that has happened to most of us. Guys, give me the likes. Double tap your screen, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. hit the like button. So how do you feel? And one thing you have to agree with me, an idle mind, it's devil's workshop. A good example. Right now, guys, you've seen what's going on in Kenya. Right now, you have seen what's going on in Kenya. Most youths, my age mates, my fellow youths, are dying in streets. They are being shoot to kill. We say shoot to kill. Police are shooting them in public, in front of cameras. We are just seeing them dying. Why? Because they are idle. They didn't have something to do. And if they had something to do, they could be busy somewhere. They could not be in streets demonstrating. What makes them to demonstrate? Or where did this idea of demonstrating came from? First, no employment. In Kenya, no employment. I'll not talk about Africa. I'll talk about Kenya. Because I'm a Kenyan and I know what's going on in Kenya. And maybe some of you have seen it in the televisions, in the news, what's going on in Kenya. Because these people, they're idle. So which means when you have a wish of doing something, at least this thing that you think of doing may take your time, may make you busy. Sometimes when you are busy for a long time, you end up being tired, then you just take a shower, then relax. You've avoided many things. So since these people doesn't have something to do, they end up dying in that way. And that is the devil working in that way. That's the devil working in that way. And let me tell you, you can't maybe decide to stay only sitting from morning to evening, then you sleep. You decided to stay at home the whole day without doing anything. That's not possible. That's now where you will see when most youth, young people, they don't have something to do, and you can't stay alone maybe in the compound the whole day. You decide, let me go in the streets and maybe join my friends. And your friends, they are also idle. And when you are idle, you have nothing important to discuss. Now that's where the problem starts. You have nothing important to discuss. Whatever you are discussing there, it's nonsense, full of nothing. How can we start demonstrating? It's not that I'm against the demonstrations that are going on. No. That is not my business. That is not my business. My business is what is making these problems. Because these people are dying, yeah? There may be some of them are our relatives or our friends and our fellow human beings. These are our fellow human beings. Imagine you have your work or you have your own responsibilities. You know that this morning I am supposed to do this. When I wake up, I'm supposed to do this, and this. Which means you'll be busy. Will you have time to go to streets to demonstrate? Will you have that time? Sorry, I had to shower. I am back. Thank you so much. Rylan, welcome back. Mr. Black, good evening. Mr. Musimo, good evening to you, my wise man, dear wise man. Welcome. So when you have something to do, at least something constructive, you'll avoid yourself in many scandals. And this is what makes me to agree in these proverbs: an idle mind, it's devil's workshop. Imagine if these people were busy, maybe doing something constructive, something that will help them in their life, they couldn't be in streets. Can I get mood? What do you mean by mood? What do you mean by mood? So we sometimes, young people, we have some challenges. And when you are not keen, and when you don't solve these challenges in a good way, you end up being in a wrong place or doing wrong things. This is what really affecting youth. We have our good wishes or our good thoughts. We are maybe wishing to do something very constructive, very innovative things. So because we are not in that position, you end up maybe doing wrong things now. Okay, I have to listen a little longer because I still don't understand what this is about today. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Today, I was talking about my wish. My wish. And the title suggests if wishes were horses, beggars could ride. If wishes were horses, beggars could ride. That is the topic. And I was saying that if, like, my wishes has been, I was wishing, I was not wanting because I didn't have that. I was not able. I was wishing to have a maize farm this season, and the season is already starting. So I'm trying to discuss, when you have a wish, then you don't meet that wish. So have you gotten the topic now? Now, I used an example of how things are going on in my country. Right now, many youths are dying. And what makes them to die? They go to streets maybe to demonstrate, complaining about our president, because life is not easy at all. And I think Kenya is the only country in Africa where is facing these challenges. But sometimes, some of these youths, they can solve these problems on their own. I can't say that it's all of us. All of us, we youths in Kenya, we don't have land, maybe to start such projects like the project that I've been wishing. You know, when you have a farm, when you already have a farm, you have some, and it belongs maybe to your parents. I don't think if you have a parent who will be angry when you are using land, his or her land, to bring an income to the family. I think that's what makes parents happy, when they see you succeeding. So we have some projects that they don't even need capital when you have land. I'm talking about farming projects. We have some farming projects that doesn't need capital, but only if you have land. And we have some that need very few capital. So if you have land, don't try to go to streets. And even if you don't have that land, Like for my case, and it's not that I'm not going to street because I'm sick. No, no, no. Because even if you go to the streets, you start demonstrating, throwing stones, fighting with police, that one will not add value. And that one is not creating employment, because unemployment is what is bringing all these problems. Employment is what is bringing all these problems. Did you got my point, Mr. Black? Did you got, or have you understood what we are talking about? Guys, I am here for you. I am here for you. And it's your right. It's your right to understand. When you don't understand, you can ask me, because I call it a friendly talk. And sometimes you should not always complain about these challenges. Now this goes to the most youths. Sometimes when you face challenges, maybe they are hardening you. Maybe they are hardening you. There is a reason why you are facing these challenges. But I sometimes ask, do everybody reason the way I'm reasoning? Do everybody reason the way we others are reasoning? Especially with me, I don't blame this. Let me take off. They call themselves Gen Zs. With me, I'm blaming Gen Zs. These are people under the 20s, people in 20s. When I talk of 20s, I mean from 20 years. Let's start from 19 to 29. You know, youths are the leaders of today and tomorrow. We have Meg, GN. Meg, welcome, Meg. Meg, double tap, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, hit the like button, and consider subscribing. Please consider subscribing. So when these people are demonstrating, let me tell you what has happened. Like the last Wednesday, we lost 15 youths. They died. Last Wednesday, 15 youths died. 15 youths not died. And it really hurts me. I felt bad, but I had no option. And I blame them, and I blame those who killed them. And sometimes when I see things like that, I ask myself, what about me? What will keep me busy so that I could avoid such things? What can I do? Sorry, my brother's phone is always busy. But when I'll get money, I'll repair my phone. Sorry, my brother's phone is very busy. Someone is calling. No, not quite, but I'm just listening. You are talking about demonstration and cornfields. I understand that there are many problems, but today I'll explain to you, Mr. Msimo. It's okay. What I'm trying to talk what brought me, it's like I've gone out of the topic. That is the truth. Mr. Black, I had a wish. My wish was this season, now the season is starting right now. People are renting land and plowing, preparing themselves to plant the maize or corns. So my wish was to have a farm so that at least I can start a project. But it's like I'll not be able to have any farming project from now. I'm not able to have any project, and I felt bad. And I've been thinking about it since morning, since I'm not able to have any projects now, in any project, any farming project. And that's what the only thing that I can do right now, only farming and business. And when you talk of having a business, that is very expensive, yeah? So I only have two options, maybe having a business or a farm project, yeah? Business, when you compare business and farming, there's a big difference. In business, I will need a very big capital. And in farming, it's not that big. It's not that big. But those were my wishes. But I have failed to reach them, or I've failed to do or to get my wishes. So now I go to that title. If wishes were horses, beggars would ride. I'm trying to elaborate it or to explain it to you, Black. So it's like my wishes now, I have failed. It's not like I am failing. It's like I am failing. Now I came with the topic. If I could get what I was wishing for, I think I could be better. Yeah, that is the right now explanation. If I could get what I was wishing to get, I could maybe do my life better. So since maybe I'll not manage, it could be now maybe I will be regretting, yeah. And from that topic, I said I'm not the only one who is being affected with such things. And I said, or we realized that when you are idle, you can do something that is not good. We said an idle mind, it's devil's workshop. When you are idle, you can do something that is not good, maybe for you or for your neighbors or for those people who are around you or for those people who are around your life. And now you came in and you got me discussing about this issue of demonstrations. This was an example. I decided to use an example of my country whereby we are having a lot of problems right now. And the problems are coming because of the high rate of unemployment. No jobs at all. So most youths are idle, and the only thing that they can do is to demonstrate to an extent of going to parliament to destroy government property and other people's property. Yeah, because they're idle, no employment. And so that is the effect, that is the effect. But what I know, I'll never go to demonstrate in streets. That's not the solution. Okay, I understand 60% now. Oh, thank you so much. I will try so that you can understand 100% because I'm here because of you. Now, what about your corn, your chicken, your rabbits? Do you have anything left on your farm? Okay, here are some questions. I have 3 questions to answer. What about your corns? The corns, I had a corn farm. This farm had a lot of challenges at that time when it reached during weeding season. Yeah, I didn't had money for weeding. Yeah, so it's like a half of it went bad. Then I borrowed some money so that I can finish weeding I can weed the corn. So I saved a half of it. So I had the bill to pay about after harvesting. Yeah, so I had the bill to pay. Your chicken and rabbits. So a few days ago, I had health problems. I was seriously sick. And you know that. And let me show you. I don't know if my drugs, and that's why you can see I am always having drugs, and maybe I will take these drugs for a very long time. Yeah, that's why you can see I'm always having drugs, and maybe I will take them for a very long time. So I had to go for treatment and I needed money. So I sold all animals. Right now I don't have anything in the farm. And the crops that I was growing, I think I explained about the land. The owner of that land sold it. And even right now, that land, they destroyed everything. Yeah, so I don't have any project. So it's like I am idle, something that I don't like. Yes, I have my wishes, but maybe I can't reach them. And I don't know why. I don't know why I have faced all these challenges this time. I don't know why. But all in all, even if I lose everything, I think I'll just remain the way I am. I believe God is watching and God knows what's happening. Hey, this phone is always busy. But it's okay. Yeah, that is it. I have answered your question. And I think correctly. If there is any other question. And you know, the farm, I was just starting it. I started it a few months ago. And some, like the chickens, the ones you saw, I was maybe buying chicks and hatching eggs. It's now that I was starting. Then when I had the hospital bills to pay, those were the only things I could sell. I decided to give my health the first priority. So that's what happened. So on that farm, nothing belongs to me. That's what I can say. Nothing belongs to me. Farm with Maxwell. Hi, brother. Hi to you, Maxwell. How are you doing? How are you doing, Farmer Maxwell? Farmer Maxwell, how are you doing? This is an animal lover. Farm with Maxwell is an animal lover. Doing great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Farm with Maxwell. Give me your like. Give me your like. Double tap your screen. Give me your like. Double tap your screen. So Maxwell, I've decided to have a live at this time, and this is the second live today. I had another live starting from 6. So like given, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I had another live previously, few hours ago, and right now my phone has a problem. Maybe you've called me, Maxwell, and I didn't respond to your phone because my phone is not working. So when I manage to get a phone, I think it's good maybe to have 1 or 2 live stream so that those who are not maybe available at that time, they can get the live stream maybe later, then they can watch so that this channel can keep growing. And that is the reason you've seen it's not easy for me to upload a video. And currently I will not upload a video because it's not possible. You know, a video, making that video, editing it, uploading it, it takes time. It takes time. That is not possible to use someone's phone to do all those things. And imagine, it's expensive to repair my phone. It's expensive. I have worked in different shops to ask about the repairing of that phone. And I received this phone as a gift. I got it as a gift. Yeah. It's a good phone, an expensive phone, and I got it as a gift. But it's all in all, it's God's plan. So any other question, my good people? Or any other idea? What can we do? Like right now, if you are feeling you want to do any farming project, there is a good farm somewhere. A good land, not farm. There's a good land somewhere. 8 acres. 8 acres. And the owner, since this person knew me as a farmer, he wanted me to rent that land. Since I'm not in that position, if you want to do agriculture farm with Maxwell, you know, I know you love animals. Now I want you to love plants also. You can rent that land. I can connect you, then you rent it. You start farming projects. Yeah. Mr. Black, have you gotten my topic? I think now it's 80%. It's now 80%. 80% understood now, if I'm not wrong. Is it 80% explained? Sometimes when you see me discouraging most youths from being idle, when you are idle, it's like you are not reasoning well. And you may end up causing problems to you or to your friends or to even to your health or to your life. You are endangering your health, your life when you are idle. And I have a proof when someone is idle, especially the youths. When you are idle, you are putting your life in danger. Or do we have anyone who wants to put his or her life in danger? Imagine if you are only on your farm working, taking care of plants, crops, and it's very beautiful. Imagine you have just planted seeds. You've seen them germinating. You planted seeds. They were seeds. They've germinated. You have now started seeing leaves. They have stems. They are growing tall. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You even enjoy just, and it gives you peace of mind, yeah? You enjoy seeing it. You are happy. I am sure everybody will be happy to see himself or herself doing well. You just imagine. One day you wake up from your house, you go and prepare land. You wake up again, you go and see with seeds you plant. The following time you go, they've germinated. They are growing. You start having some expectation. So, you'll not even have time to go to streets. I'm telling you that. You'll not have that time of going to streets. Your situation seems very difficult. You'll need patience with your problems. I hope that loving people can help you. Yeah, let's hope for. I'm also hoping for the same. It's God who knows everything. Yes, I understand. 80%. Thank you so much. It's God who knows everything. And whatever is happening, there is a reason why it's happening. There is a reason why it's happening. Maybe I am learning a lesson. But sometimes, it's almost raining. Yeah? I don't know if it will be noisy. I don't know. So sometimes I wish, I wish my dad could be there, could be solving some problems. I wish my father could be there. He could be the one to solve some problems. Or maybe my elder brother. I don't know why they went too early. But let me hope it's God's plan. Yeah. Sometimes when you have challenges, you may think things that are not thinkable. You may start reasoning things that are not reasonable. But let me hope these are for only sometimes. These are only for sometimes. Yeah. But for those who are continuing with farming, maybe I'll continue interacting with many farmers. Here, everything is done seasonal. We have some seasons, like we go with the weather season. So when it's planting season, which means it's rainy season, yeah? Like right now, it's rainy season, yeah? It's almost planting. It's not that too much rainy because some people are harvesting and some are preparing land. So that in 1 month time, everybody will plant. Then after planting, they are targeting rain. That is what makes it seasonal. So that during that dry season, they can harvest now. So, and we have, it's 3 seasons. It used to be 3 seasons, but because the weather changes, right now there are two seasons. Well, sometimes it's okay. Last time when I planted the maize, the corns, I faced a lot of challenges, and I really regretted doing something without good capital. Again, I started the bees. I started with the bees before the corns, and I've been visiting the bee farmers. You can even see in some of the videos, you'll see how do we call them? The thumbnails, the front photos, the front page photos. Those are the apiaries or the bee houses of some of the farmers that I've been visiting, and I realized that is what I could have maybe to produce honey. So maybe right now the honey that I'm producing, maybe it's maybe enough for family use. Yeah, that is it, guys. Any question? People are silent here, or People are silent, or have you all gone to sleep? For us here, it's time for people to sleep. It's 7 minutes to 10 p.m. I bid you farewell. I bid you farewell, Mr. Musimo, and wish you good people by your side. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Yeah, when God is always on your side, and you'll always have good people on your side. And it's good, and it's true. We have good people and bad people. That is the truth. We have good people and bad people. Everyone who comes into your life, there is a reason why this person has come into your life. Sometimes patience pays. Patience pays, yeah? Patience pays. Today it's like my mouth is full of proverbs. We started with wishes. If wishes were horses, beggars will ride. We went to devil's mind, an idle mind, it's devil's workshop. Now if patient pays, yeah? And sometimes let's be prayerful. Not sometimes. Let's always be prayerful. Prayers, it's one way of communicating with God. And communicating with God, sometimes we submit or we tell Him what we need, because He knows. God knows what we are doing or what we need. But now we must ask them. We must ask God and thank Him for the gift of life. For the gift of life. And when you've managed maybe to have something to eat, you are healthy that day, thank God. It's not that you are that important. No. It's not that you are so much important to God. When maybe if today you've managed to get that money, spend that money well. Spend that money well. When you manage to get, even if it's small, make it big. I always like that mathematics of multiplication. Multiply the small amount that you've managed to get. Try to multiply it. If you've gotten 100, think, how will I make it 200? If you've managed to get 1,000, think big. How will I manage to make it 400? Multiply it. But if you've got 2,000, then you start thinking of how you will spend 1,000. You are getting lost. Yes, that is your wish, but you are getting lost. Think of additional mathematics. Think of additional mathematics. Are you getting me, guys? Think of additional mathematics. You don't know about tomorrow. You don't know about tomorrow. Sometimes have your savings, yeah? Have your savings. If things fell apart, you can raise them. When you fail, you can raise and continue. When things are not working somewhere, you can make them work. Only if you have a small saving, yeah? Yeah, that is it, guys. Is there any question? Before I end the live stream, because it's too late. And today I've tried, yeah? I will try if I manage tomorrow. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And if you've came across this live stream, um, after I have streamed it, thank you so much for watching it to this end. May God bless you. Let's hope for the best. And if you feel like supporting me, you can support me so that we can have a project, a farm project. Yeah. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Have a nice evening. If there is any last comment, I'm giving you time. I don't want to lock you out, yeah? Because you came here because of me, and I am here because of you. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.